Hello, today I wanted to talk about session and campaign timeouts in Google Analytics. So first let's start with the session timeout. In Google Analytics, your session timeout is defaulted to 30 minutes. This means if there's a period of inactivity on your site or during a session for a period longer than 30 minutes, that means that the session is going to end, and the next time the user picks up activity, it'll start a new session. This is fine for most sites. Most sites don't have any issues with this. However, if you have a video on your site, depending on if you have video tracking set up at all and how that video tracking is set up, no hits may pass into Google Analytics while a user is watching that video. So if that video is longer than 30 minutes, you may need to adjust your session timeout. A campaign timeout needs to align more so with the length of your sales cycle. So from the period of time that your customers first start doing research about your products or services to the time they actually convert and make a purchase. What this is the campaign length. So Google Analytics defaults to 6 months. If your sales cycle is longer than that, you'll want to adjust that too. So to go ahead and get started, we're going to come down here to Admin. In the Properties settings, we're going to go to Tracking Info. We're going to go to Session Settings. And here's where you can adjust both the session timeout, which ours is still 30 minutes, and that's fine for us. So we've left it at the default. Here you can see though that we've changed the campaign timeout to 24 months, which is actually the maximum campaign timeout that you can set. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and click apply, and then you've adjusted your session and campaign timeouts. If you want to keep receiving tips and tricks like this from Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, Google Data Studio, or even Google BigQuery, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter on our site.